go. We're going to be playing a little bit more Warzone today, a little bit unusual. Just because I want to get into the bunker. Flint's hopping on. So we should be able to see what's happening. Oh, I meant to start streaming literally like 3 hours ago, and then I fell back asleep. Sleepy. Just happens, you know, when you come back from holiday. Especially when it's like lots of time zones different. Get sleepy when you get back. Jet lag. Or you get sleepy at the wrong times more. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, when you update requires restart. Okay. That's fine. Right, just waiting for the restart and then we'll go. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Bad Knees. Hope you're doing well. It's fine Saturday morning. So what we're going to be doing is just trying to break open the bunker in a few games. Hopefully get one where the circle's kind of over Zaya. Now we know what we're doing. We should be able to do it a little bit quicker than I could do it solo, which, you know, will make life a little bit easier. Got a hard drive to put in my PC, which I haven't yet. Before we do that, oh, battle pass. I've got 8 tokens to spend. How many tokens does it take to do that? Have I got any? Oh, that's the event one. Oh yeah, that's a vehicle skin. I do like the vehicle skins. It's kind of what I go for more than anything. What I want. All right, let's get that one. Bam, 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 bam. Done. So I've done most of the battle pass, and then this locked one, 11 days. That's when we get the new stuff. Okay. DMs, no, Warzone, Battle Royale. Hopefully we have duos. I'll put the game screen up. Hey, Ninja Cat, hope you're well. Hey, Zombie, Dizzy, Charlie, Adam, Madjock, Zells. Hey, Storm. Battle Royale duos. Flint should be on. He was just getting a drink, so oh yeah, we'll just wait for Flint to hop on. I've been using that new gun. Like, not really any reason for it, to be honest. I might change that back to using the Advancer. I really like the Advancer. I think it's fun. I think the Advancer is good. I might do as my sniping one. I might put on a I might put on the new assault rifle, just if I want to use it. I could put it on with that. So if I'm doing it as a sniper sport, I want it to be speedy more than anything. So I want probably... Have we got like a compensator or something? I might put that on. And then movement speed. And then put on the Ole laser. Have we got it? Oh, I haven't got an Ole laser on this. Got a quick fire laser. And then maybe like get rid of the stock. Yeah. Make it into a little speedy boy. Be good. Let's put on... gun skin. Hey, Ninja Cat, thank you for the £10. That's incredibly generous of you.
Ninja
thank you for that.
£10.
That's very kind. You've been unbelievably generous, Ninja Cat. Look at all these fun ones I haven't got yet. Yeah, let's put that on. That's kind of nice. Thank you for all the super chats. I do appreciate any super chats. Right there, save that. Save it as quick. Let's see if that... I mean, that might not actually work very well, but we'll see. Right. just wait for Flynn, and then we'll get going. Haven't seen him online yet. Is there confirmed something new inside the bunker? No, I don't think so. I think there's... I almost think it might be the other way around. All I've seen is one person's comment saying there's nothing down there but a lot of loot. But obviously that's like one person looking. I've got no idea. They might have gone in there once. They might not have looked. I just want to spend a bit of time looking around. Just double checking, really. I haven't seen so much. Imagine if we did it and we got like a zombie trader or something. That'd be so cool. But I don't think so. So I don't want to get people's hopes up. What do I think about zombies seeing a lot of unnecessary hate around it? Weird. I have not seen any hate around it. Obviously, it depends on who you follow, I guess. What sort of communities you roll with, depending on what you see. I haven't seen any hate. I've only seen positivity. I've seen lots of people being like, Outbreak was a cool idea. Interested to see where they go. Like a lot of people. Hey, Mad Jog, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the $4.99. I've seen a lot of people, and I agree, saying that the whole idea of there being multiple teams is interesting. Like, I'm a little bit sad that there's no PvP. It'd be cool if they added a mode at some point where there was a little bit of PvP, like in DMZ. That'd be fun. But yeah, like, it's going to be like a slightly more chilled co-op experience.
And all the info.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Majok54 super chatted £4.99. Love to streams and all the info.
There we go. Thanks so much. But yeah, Oh, is that Flynn?
Oh yeah.
Hello. You right?
Not too bad. How are you, buddy?
Not too bad. Yeah, it's just talking about zombies. Yeah, I'm interested in the other teams. I think like they said it's an extraction game mode, which is interesting. I do want to do a whole video about this. It's just I got distracted by all this stuff yesterday. They said it's an extraction game mode, which I'm guessing means it'll be like Outbreak, you know, you choose when you want to extract. I've said this a bit on Twitter, I kind of hope that there's a normal game of it. Like, normally doing whatever missions or whatever you do in it is like 20 minutes long, and then it's like, if you want to be super hardcore, you can stay for longer. That would be good. I just think my problem with zombies in general, and especially making content for zombies, is that games go on too long. Like, it's really easy to have things in Zombies or an Outbreak that take like an hour and never get hard. Because, you know, if you're doing Easter eggs, a lot of the time you're finding ways to do them staying on super early rounds, so it never gets challenging. And Outbreak never really got hard, and that kind of sucks. So I'm hoping that they find a way to sort that out. Like, they find a way to I'm hoping they find a way to make it a bit more challenging. I still think it should start at the same difficulty. So, like, maybe the first, like, you know, make it so when you go in, it's fairly easy, so everyone can play it super accessible. But then have the difficulty ramp up quite quickly. So it's like, for a normal player, maybe they'll be like, once it gets to 10 minutes, they'll be like, oh, it's getting pretty hard, like, we need to get going. You know, kind of like in DMZ, some people choose to extract super early. And then if you want to stay a bit later, then maybe have like more zombies, more portals, more monsters start arriving. And then it get harder and harder until, like, you know, for me, if it got to the point where by about 20-25 minutes, it was near impossible, that would be perfect. Because then it's like you could do a good run in a stream that took 25 minutes. That's about, you know, a normal amount of time for someone to watch. And you could, like, push it as far as you want. Instead of it being like, okay, we're going to go for a high round, so it's going to be like 2 hours of setup, and then we'll get to the fun bit. Like, that's nonsense.
Can I just get an invite off you? I can't seem to join you.
Oh, I put the thing on private, didn't I, the other day when Bonus joined us. That's why.
Yeah.
There you go. Right. You do the same one. I'll do the ones on the right. You do the ones on the left. So Sounds I'll do good, like from Mazrah Marsh down, and you do hydroelectric down. So you know where the one at the stadium is, and there's one at the cemetery, and there's one at hydroelectric, and then there's that one on the hills, like halfway.
Yeah. Ninja as well. Put in the Discord chat.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's really cool.
See where all the rockets are.
Yeah, cool. We'll hopefully hear more Warzone DMZ details soon. I don't think we'll hear it soon. I think I would kind of expect not to hear much about Warzone until the game comes out. Because they've said, haven't they, that the Warzone stuff isn't happening until Season 1. So, normally that's a couple of weeks after the main game comes out. I would kind of expect the main game to come out, and then for us to start hearing about Warzone. Maybe like a couple of weeks before, but I wouldn't expect to hear about it until like November, personally. I don't think there'll be any DMZ. I think DMZ will end. Like, not just it'll still be playable with the missions we have. I kind of think DMZ will actually end, as in they will take it away. Just because, like, stuff like this, I think always must be taxing for, like, support and servers and stuff like that. Oh, I've got my Xbox controller. I'm going to swap this out. There we go. Could set up a Warzone private match, see if missiles work there. I don't have enough viewers to do that. If I had like 200 people watching, then maybe I could do that. But you need like 50 people to start a game. It's really hard to start a game.
Check your gear and weapons. We go to.
Out and about, I think people would moan if, like, you know, because that sort of spoils people's missions and stuff. I don't know. I do wonder if they're going to, oh, the missiles are here in the pre-game. Found one. I wonder if I can activate it before the game starts.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
It looks like the prompt maybe came up right at the end, but it didn't let me interact with it. Yeah, I wonder if, like, after Season 5 Reloaded, the default version of the map will just have Observatory destroyed. I kind of think that's likely, and then there'll be new missions for DMZ, which makes me think, like, are they going to do another reset? I should probably tell people if they are going to do a reset in 7 days. Alright, I'll go do Martians first.
Oh. Got a hydroelectric.
Oh cool, my parachute didn't open. Luckily I was over water. Trying to get a gun because I haven't landed well on it. Yeah, that's fine game. I didn't even want to climb up there.
Alright, got one.
Okay, I'm about to get my first one. It might take me a little while to get the next one, like there's no vehicles or anything here. Oh, actually I can run back and get that APC. Right, I've done one, so there's two. Yeah,
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
I'm being hunted, so that's fun. I'd love to see us getting a kill with this. I was actually in the circle when one of them landed when I did it solo. And it was, oh yeah, one of them's like, well, your one is right next to me. And yeah, it didn't hurt me.
Yeah?
It seems like there's not friendly fire on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Going down to the next one.
All missiles launching.
Oh, people have done it already.
Yeah, yeah.
My video worked. I mean, Raven retweeting it probably worked.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, and the zone is over it.
Perfect.
Whoa, that was super quick. Right, I'll meet you over there. I think it's going to be busy.
Oh, yeah. It was busy last week.
Whereabouts are you going for? Do you want to go for the bit near your side? Like there?
I don't mind. I can do it. I've got the dirt bike, so.
Yeah, we'll get this, but... I mean, we've got Levolution now out and about. Someone said that, Cassian said that in one of the comments, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Jesus, we've gone over a guy.
Yep. Whoosh.
I think stuff like destruction is super difficult to get right, otherwise more games would be doing it. Woohoo! We finally got in this bunker door! Alright, let's start looking for stuff. I love the sound effects here. I just think they're so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Now see, there's one of those machines, like, what used to make noises in Caldera, where we had the Morse code stuff. Oh, got a medic vest. Nice. I can hear something beeping.
Enemies on me.
Going. Whereabouts? Oh, I see.
I'm just in the hallway here.
Couple out here.
EMP.
Right, I'm just plating, hopping back out. Can't see him anymore.
Cracked him.
Sorry.
It's all good, it's all good.
Right. See Mike.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
You're all good, you're all good. It was me anyway, I was a bit sloppy there and one floating me.
Oh, I've got a redeploy pack. There was literally in the box behind you, there was a redeploy pack. I've got a reinforcement flare anyway. Hey, good job.
Get it.
I just called mortars up on top, so you should be able to just drop in.
Nice.
I've got precision as well, if there's any. Oh, we're not in the zone anymore. I've explored quite a lot of it. Haven't seen anything different. Haven't seen anything you can interact with or anything. There's a redeploy pack here.
Oh, nice. Coming over now.
Man, you get a lot of loot doing this.
Yeah, there's so much loot in here. There's so many orange boxes.
Yeah. Got to put like a couple of precisions. A grenade launcher. Oh, the grenade launcher's not very good in this, is it?
Give a gas mask.
Yeah. Of course.
flare, that'll probably come in handy.
Yeah. There's another room somewhere that I can't find. Like I can hear the box. Oh, here. Must be just being good. You can see the door.
Friendly more strike on the way. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
I'll
sky.
start dropping in. And you get like guns with all the attachments and everything. Although
Oh yeah.
it's easy to get a loadout by then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of places where it looks like there could be something cool, but I just don't think there is. I think we're gonna have to get out in a second. It's interesting how it's a little bit different from what it's like in the thing. Like, there's not the fire and stuff that you get in the event. It's like a slightly different version of it. Right. Very cool. Yeah, I think there'll be new missions down here. I've got a plate box, by the way, if we need that at some point.
I'm all good. I got like 9 plates now at the moment. Fully geared up.
Cool. Right, I'm. We need to go. We need to go.
Yeah. Heading back now.
Yeah, I'm going up top. There's the ropes are here.
Cool.
Oh, I was gonna see if there was the locker that you can like open. It needs a key in the event version. I'll have to have a look at that next time. Someone here, straight ahead, west. Oh, some boxes floating in the air that used to be, I guess, in the. He's right ahead of me now. Oh! How did he know I was there? He's right behind that rock. He's just there to the left of it. He just threw Semtex on me. He's just cracked there. Crap. Got really close. Did you get him?
No. Got one.
I only saw one. Was there another?
It's two.
Crap, I'm flying away because I've got cash, but... Oh, you've got redeploy, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm going here, I'm going to buy a loadout.
Cool.
Oh no, he saw me, I'm dead. Crap, that was stupid. I was hoping I could, like, quietly fly down behind him. Get him. Oh. Connections have been alright in this game. Oh no, I had that weird little bit of lag right at the beginning. I needed that pancaked, but other than that, it's been alright. Yeah, bad news. It's a shame if there isn't Easter egg there, but Raven don't really do many Easter eggs, I don't think. It's always the other studios. It's like Beanox and High Moon that do a lot of them, and Infinity Ward. They've done some, but I just don't think they've done many. Alright, come back. I've still got a lot of money. Did you kill that guy? Ben.
Yep.
Someone just landed.
There's another one.
Yeah, someone landed like right behind me, I think. Where's the bar? Is it on the roof?
No, it's ground floor.
I just stole that guy's guns. Okay. What is it? Oh, I see. Load out. On the roof, on the roof, on the roof.
You've got a 76% chance of winning this.
Plating.
Cracked one. Gone inside, second story.
Done.
Oh, back in, but he's got me as well.
I've detected the enemy's armor plate defenses are down.
Cracked him again. No, he jumped back. Just jumped right into me. That was good. Yeah, I just didn't play it up either.
Hey, you're all good, buddy.
Should have rested you. Yeah, oh well. That was fun.
Yeah, it was good, buzz.
Do it
Right,
again.
it's time to go log now anyway. Oh,
What happened?
I still had my gulag.
Oh, I thought you'd done your gulag at the beginning.
Oh, I got another one. I got another.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything. Sorry. Oh.
You're grand. You're grand. It was the Sherlock Observatory is out of the circle anyway, so.
Yeah, I thought you were saying like bad luck and everything. I thought you were just done.
No.
Opening the bunker is the Easter egg, yeah. It'd just be nice if you got like a blueprint or something.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
We'll still have a look around a bit more and just have some fun doing it. You're one daily DMZ mission away from 10 for Shadow Company. It definitely won't unlock the tier 3 missions themselves. The tier 3 missions just aren't in the game. Unless it takes you 11 days away, 11 days to do it, in which case then it will be. Hey, L558, I know, right? I've been quite busy, considering I was like, oh, I'm still on my holiday, I'll like leave it till Monday. I've been doing quite a lot. I mean, he won that gunfight because he outplayed me. Like, I was chasing him because he was weak and he knew that, so instead of running away, which would have got him killed, he stopped, turned around and jumped back at me. Like, 100%. He just played better. It was good. I don't feel bad when someone outplays me. I feel like a lot of Call of Duty would be a lot better, and I think the community would be a lot more fun if people were okay with someone being better than them. Like that's fine.
Yeah, like, you're not gonna win all your gunfights. You're gonna lose some of them.
There's always gonna be people who like, and whether it's like their skill or luck or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If they win, they win. It's just like any kind of sport or anything. Sometimes people get lucky, sometimes people are just better, and it's like the better you are, the more times you'll get lucky, because you know you put yourself in those situations. Like what he did was a risk. Like if I'd have been a bit further back or something, like if I'd have been plating, he just would have killed himself then, but he knew. Most kills come from jumpers. That's because most people who play the game a lot jump a lot. COD's always been a game where most people can't say GG, well played. Yeah, I find it really weird. It's a first-person shooter thing. I don't know what it is. FPS games, people just don't like. You know, you play. If you play other genres, if you play fighting games or RTS games, people are always just like congratulating each other, and the competitive scene, people are super friendly with each other and stuff. Sim racing and stuff, a lot of the time people are quite friendly, not always, but like a lot of the time. But FPS games, people just like can't deal with the idea that someone beat them. It's super weird. But it's just like, why is that AR-558? Why is it so tied to FPS games? Even like MOBAs, I've played MOBAs, people seem to hate on their team more than they hate the other team. Like, what FPS games don't people get like this? Because I've seen this in Overwatch, I've seen it in Counter-Strike, I've seen it even in Battlefield. Like, I've watched Battlefield streamers who have been like, when they get killed, not being like, oh, that was a good shot, but being like, you know, oh, well, that guy's using an OP gun, or that guy's like doing, you know, that guy's camping, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, Battlefield's like the most chilled FPS game.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Oh, I don't think that's ever happened, Bannies. In Call of Duty, at least. I've literally been playing Call of Duty with online multiplayer since the first game. And it's always been like that, people complaining about other people. In the first game, people used to complain about snipers so much. And then if there was a game where nearly everyone was sniping and one person ran around with an SMG and killed everyone, people would complain about that. They'd complain about rushing. Like, it's literally been a part of Call of Duty since the very start.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Squads and armor, maybe less so. It definitely still happens in squad. People complain a lot in squad. I don't know, I haven't played armor multiplayer for a long while. Armor multiplayer, I've never really played like PvP much in armor. I've only ever played co-op stuff.
I play a good bit of armor. I feel like the community there is very chilled. It's more of an older player base.
Yeah. Yeah, when I used to play, it was like a load of old people who were in the real army, so they all like talked like they were in the real army. You at least got a good luck, have fun in the original COD. I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing people ever say good luck, have fun. I feel like the original COD even predates people saying GLHF. I just feel like Call of Duty's always had this kind of quite toxic community, in my experience. Like I said, compared to other genres. Someone's just that. Oh yeah, someone just landed behind me, I think.
Then he doesn't do the computer. Like what? He runs away from it.
I thought you were about to complain about him killing you then, but...
No, I thought he wanted to just do the computer. But no, he just runs away from it.
I've done one. Yeah, the OG Call of Duty was a very different time. Yeah. I used to play the original Call of Duty quite a lot online. Yeah, I'll try and loot while I'm doing this.
I don't know, he just rings me there. Ooh, got down.
There's the rocket going. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, there's a mine! I saw that just like before I stepped on it. I mean, the guy in front of me would have killed me. I was between two people. No, the ones in Europe weren't either, Robert. I think that's really silly, AR-558. I know lots of people do that, but I just think it's silly. I think I'm guilty of it too. Didn't even have to shoot. But yeah, I find myself saying it about people like drop shotting and quick scoping. I'm like, oh, that's cheating. But you know, it's obviously not cheating. It's just, it's easy to get in that mindset. Right, I've got $3,000. These ones are all a bit harder to get. I might. This is a zone. I might go for this one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Zells. Like... Oh, there's another missile launching. Don't know where.
People just have to wait. Because to be honest, in all the games I was playing with my mate last night, like only one of them, all the missiles sit and activate, and we only activated like 1 or 2 each time.
Really?
Yeah, like it was really popular last night.
That's really cool. I'll get this one anyway. Then I'll have to run like hell. So that's at least 3 done. So just 2 the other side's gonna grab some cash. I get it. Oh god, that's quick. Oh, I might have messed up here. No. Okay, I messed up. Shouldn't have gulagged. Okay, we're dead.
Ah, lucky.
I didn't realise the zone would be that quick.
Yeah, it was.
I don't really play much Royale at the moment.
I was even fast for any circle I've been in as well, though.
I know they have said, haven't they, that they were like increasing the speed of it. Like, because the first circle comes in, like the whole thing happens a lot faster now, doesn't it?
I was just spectating the lad there real quick that was just shooting down the redeploy balloons. He just hates them.
You play for good marksmanship. We're very different people than AR558. Yeah, I just think that's silly. Like, there's lots of different playstyles in Call of Duty, and I like that. I like the fact that some people are going to be like you and using assault rifles and sniping, and they're going to be, you know, trying to get off like a good shot, like aiming carefully, you know, and obviously people on keyboard and mouse find that a lot easier. And then there's going to be other people that care all about movement, and they'll be using SMGs and shotguns and finding ways to like close gaps and stuff like that. There'll be people that are camping and they like set up mines and stuff, and they try to find like the best location and get to the best location, ready to set up to try and win. There's people that, you know, want to go do sort of slightly quirkier things like using a riot shield and throwing knives and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Like, that's what makes the games interesting, having lots of different people. And if you like break it down to just having like one playstyle, I think it gets boring quite quickly. Thank you, James Phillick. That's the first super chat of the stream. We hardly ever get this many super chats, so thank you so much.
Super chatted
Appreciate it.
£7.87. Welcome home. Happy hunting.
But yeah, I just think if the game lets you do it, it's fine. The only thing I think is cheating is when something's kind of a glitch. And like, I was always a bit like, I always felt that like drop shotting and quick scoping and stuff, and even side cancelling to an extent, I always felt a bit like they were kind of exploits. Like, they weren't parts of the game design. Otherwise, it'd be in like the tutorial for the game. It'd be like, this is how you do this, but they don't. So I always felt that those were a little bit cheaty. But I've never had a problem with like anyone using any particular weapon or camping or rushing or whatever. I think people tend to look down on things that do well against them. But I like there being variety for sure. Like, I think games get so boring when everyone's doing the same thing. It's like Lackey, bless him, when I see him complaining about all the things in ranks, you know, every time they announce something new, it's like, I feel like every day Lackey tweets something where it's like, they need to ban rocket launchers, they need to ban drill charges, they need to ban such and such a vehicle, they need to ban this from ranked. And it's like, I think he just wants it to just be assault rifles and sniper rifles. I mean, even with the sniper rifle thing, like, you know, you see people who don't want it to be sniper rifles. I wasn't a big fan of them bringing one-shot snipers back. I don't think that's good for the game. But because they are in the game, I don't think other people are like cheating when they use them. It's just, I would rather they weren't in the game, to be honest. I was a bit hesitant. I saw Doug from On Warzone yesterday tweet something like, oh, I can't wait till I can tell you about all the feedback we gave at the preview event. And, you know, Sledgehammer have said that they're going to use loads of the feedback to make the game better. And it's like, oh, but when you look at the sort of people that were at that event, like, they're the sort of people that I think made Warzone 2 into end up being like Warzone 1. Yeah, it'll be interesting. No, I'm okay. I don't really do videos like that, AR558. I don't do videos about attachments. Just not that interested in the whole gunsmith thing.
I'm going to head to the city first and hopefully grab the helicopter afterwards.
Okay. No, I'm okay, Zane, thank you. Yeah, Zels, I think, like, what, I spoke about it a while ago, and I don't know who said it originally, but I completely agree that video game players are very good at saying what their experience is, you know, what they enjoy and what they don't enjoy, but they're absolutely terrible at proposing solutions. Like, if I went to one of those events, I'd be happy to say, like, oh, I didn't really like this, or I did really like this, but I wouldn't want to be telling the developers what they should do about it. Like, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
My game crashed.
Ah.
I should be able to rejoin back in though.
Yeah, you got 4 minutes, yeah.
Well, I'm actually loading back into the game now. Just completely froze. Screen just froze and everything just hard crashed.
That sucks. I've done one rocket. staying prone. Yeah, Zels, that's kind of my thinking. Like, I think that's the thing. A lot of the things that people propose, the changes people like in, a lot of the things that people like when they talk about those changes, it's all about being the person getting the kill. And people, I think, don't pay enough attention to being the person who's getting killed. Which is going to happen. Like, no matter how good you are going to get killed at some point. And it's like, to me, that experience of like, when you die, because it's like, that's, you know, like a defining point in a game, you dying. That's the thing that they need, that I think people should work on. Is making it so that always feels fair. That you feel like, okay, I see what I did wrong there, or I see how the other person had the advantage. Like, I think that's really important.
Launched.
Sorry?
Second rockets launched.
Cool. Yeah, I've done one. I'm just trying to say. Oh, so you got back in alright?
Yeah.
That's good. It's good that works.
Yes. Proper quality of life feature that.
Yeah. They are quite good at adding quality of life stuff to this game.
Yeah. I don't know. I love this game. I need this game. Bye. So.
I just... My big worry with all of the Modern Warfare 3 stuff really is that, like, my favourite thing about new Call of Duties is when... I've just done the third rocket for me. Is that when they do new stuff. Like, I just always like every year there being, like, new stuff to try, new stuff to play with. And Call of Duty is pretty good at that. And this is the first year where nearly everything they've said so far has been like, hey, remember this? We're doing that again. And it's like, oh... I hope it'll be good, I really do. I'm a bit worried about it right now. Is that you that just did the fourth one?
No.
Okay, I think someone else did one. I'm about to do another one.
Alright, cool. I think there's enemies with the caves in front of me, so I have to go around.
Yeah, take your time. No rush.
I'm pretty sure they launched the rockets at the caves anyway.
I just hit this one. So that might be the fifth one, I'm not sure. I'll go over to the next one anyway. Unless we get the notification, then I'll head to you. I can see a player. Oh, I just got a hold the position thing. That's quite weird. Okay, there's another player that kind of near me, but I'm going to do another rocket just to... I've got into a good, like, thing now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just teleported outside of that. It started opening while I was in it. Oh! I'm getting shot at a bit. I actually got out of that with my truck intact somehow. Alright, I'll head over to you.
Hey, there we go.
And up to Zaya.
I've got the helicopter, I'm coming to you.
Right, you going up top?
Okay. I can come pick you up if you want.
That's alright, I'm near the top now. I've got a car still. I'll just meet you up there.
Down.
Where are you even just the hole?
It's over here. It's up a little bit. Down past these controls, just some knots.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. This computer got a weird things on it. Oh, it's still in. That's good. Drop down.
Alright,
Some of your team
coming
is
out.
still outside the safe zone.
Airspace 2. Oh, it's a guy here. Oh, 2. Oh, I thought you were coming down the same way I was. Crap. I just sort of like held position because I thought you were just running up behind me.
Redeployment.
No, sorry, I was just stuck behind. Just want to make sure I've got some loot because I've got nothing.
Yeah. Right. That computer's also at port. Oh. I don't think you can, Kevin, no. Oh, people 100% do think they could design a better car house. I bet there's loads of people who look at a car and be like, oh, that's a stupid design, I'll do this, this, and this. Was that in the competitive scene, Dizzy? I never paid attention to competitive COD back in Black Ops 3. Oh, how did I miss those
Still
shots?
competing. Back to base with you.
I thought I had him then. He missed so many shots and shot me in the legs and chest. I thought I should. He must have had very little health then. Oh well. But yeah, yeah, Black Ops. I mean, in Black Ops 3, I never really remembered there being that much of a problem with weapon balance, but I don't know. Just played a lot of zombies in Black Ops 3, really. I might have played multiplayer. I'd just been messing around with friends, so I didn't care too much. I feel like sometimes when I talk about like liking those games more, like even up to Black Ops 4, a big part of it was that I didn't. Where's the? Oh, we can go to this entrance, can't we?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and grab the quad.
A lot of the. Oh, what happened there?
Quad is there, yeah, just 2 players gonna hold hands.
Yeah, I'm going to a different bar. I'll try and get some money and then get you.
No worries, I still have dual lag anyway.
Right now.
Okay.
They survive, they deploy.
Someone just bought someone back at this one.
Damn ISO.
I quite like the ISO. But yeah, like up till and including Black Ops 4, I never looked at a guide on what the best guns were or anything like that. Hey, right.
Killed Paul Pogba. Lovely.
Let's head up.
That's lang on you, will I?
Oh, you can land on the thing if you want. You'll be able to get loot in there.
Yeah.
Did you just get shot or did you?
No, I broke my legs.
Cool. Trying to get to you in time.
Oh, yeah, you got loads of time. I'll hop down the hill here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Ah, the gas. Damn it.
Thank you.
The smuggling tunnel has AI in it. During the event. That's weird, isn't it? Why would that be a thing? We can go have a look.
I didn't even see them. I didn't even see them.
They're both just walking down the hill.
Brightness of my TV or something. I just couldn't see them.
I don't think we would have got them anyway.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
I might try just hop into the event. Apparently the smuggling tunnel has AI in it. Let's go over to...
Yeah.
Let's
Sounds
go
good.
over and have a look. Are you still in my party?
Did you leave match?
Yeah.
No. Probably just because I kind of disconnected during that game. I probably backed out of the party, so I'll just join you now.
Send an invite. Pretty sure they said they'd worked with army vets to make the guns realistic sound-wise and recoil-wise. I mean, the guns definitely aren't realistic recoil-wise. Like, there's like no recoil in this game for any guns now. It's insane. Like, I just don't understand. In terms of sound-wise, I think they just actually record a lot of the guns. Like, really, like the guns that exist, I think they record as many of them as they can. Like, they've got the money to kind of do that stuff.
Can I get another invite?
Yeah. But, like, yeah, recoil-wise, that was the thing that, like, at the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, I really loved it. Like, in the beta, everything was so loud, footsteps and guns were so loud, and there was so much recoil, and it was like, if you put attachments on your gun, in some ways it made the recoil worse, or if you put them on to improve the recoil, then it made like your movement much worse, or your reload time much worse, or your ADS time. I really loved all of that stuff. I thought it was really cool. And then they just like progressively made it so recoil control was a much bigger deal. And now basically every gun, it just shoots exactly where you point it, like in fully automatic. I would really love a Call of Duty where if you fire a gun in fully automatic, you can't control it unless it's got like a bipod, you know, unless it's like mounted up somewhere. I just really, like, I don't believe anyone can be jogging while firing an assault rifle on fully automatic and like them to be able to hit anything. It just seems crazy. Yeah, it's probably just a weird thing, Dizzy, from them using the DMZ version of the map, but I don't know. Have a look. But yeah, I know COD isn't like...
I've got a dev error now as well. I might actually just restart my console because my game's in bits. Give me a minute.
Yeah, like... Oh, I'm going to have to sit through a stupid cutscene. I don't think I can even leave. No, I can't leave. Oh, no, I can leave. Right. I'll just wait. Yeah, I know Call of Duty isn't like realistic or anything, but it's just like I think it would be a fun way to balance the guns. Again, devs shouldn't listen to me because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but just from my perspective, it would be fun if the game had like, I think weight would be a really cool thing, and yeah, like recoil being like severe. So it's like, so you'd actually, if you're moving a lot, you'd probably want to have your gun in single fire mode so you can like, you know, just stop like bing, or like a burst fire. Burst fire and single shot guns would be like something super viable because it would mean you didn't have as much recoil. Like you firing a bunch of like single shots like psh, 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 would mean you could control the recoil, where if you fire it fully automatic, you're just like shooting up at the sky. I think that would be really, really good. Personally.
Right, back now. Sorry about that.
See? Hey, Yankees. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, I know you say I get an invite whenever you're ready, please.
Yep.
Down.
There we go. But yeah, sorry, an SKS isn't like fully automatic, is it, Robert Hall? Like, I feel like, I just think the fully auto stuff on guns should be crazy. Like, it should be something that you don't really use unless you're like right close to someone, just because it should be super inaccurate. Because no matter how fast your finger is, you're not firing like 600 rounds per minute with your finger. I don't actually know how fast machine guns are, but I'm sure they're very fast. I just think it would be good for the game, because it would mean that things like the battle rifles and the marksman rifles would get used a lot more, because like single shot would be super useful. It'd mean the assault rifles would have some downsides, because right now it's like right now assault rifles and SMGs like just don't really have downsides. Like you might as well use them. Yeah, AR-558. Personally, I don't. Personally, I would find gunfights a lot more interesting. And I think this, like, that's another thing. Like you say, people want to be able to shoot people from the hip from 100 meters away. And like, then people complain that the time to kill's too fast. And it's like, you've got a load of guns that are super accurate with a super high rate of fire across a huge distance. People are going to die really quickly. So it's like, it would be cool if maybe those long range fights, like fights would be longer if it was just much harder to hit someone. And like you had to stop it. But then, you know, people would be like, oh, it slows down the game. It's just suits campers and stuff like that. So I don't want it to be like, you know, super realistic and slow. I like the movement still being fast. I like, say in Blackout and Black Ops 4, it felt like a lot of the guns weren't that good from a long way away. Like a lot of the assault rifles weren't that good from range. So a lot of that game, when you were fighting another team, was about finding ways to close the gap, that you were finding ways to move up. And obviously that game had things like the wingsuits and the grappling hooks, and you have smoke grenades and stuff like that. And a lot of it was like, how can you cross the terrain quickly, preferably without the enemy seeing you, and then you get into a close range fight, and that's where the fight happens. And, you know, and back then, because you had the grappling hooks and stuff, people were like shooting up onto rooftops and stuff and going through buildings. It was cool. I really enjoyed all of that stuff, and I kind of wish the game went a bit more back to that. And I think like the only way you can really do that is to make guns have more recoil. I just think they should have a lot more recoil. And also weights, you know, I think it'd be cool if, like, you know, one of the reasons you don't want to take a 60-round magazine or something like that is because it weighs so much. Like, it just makes the gun so heavy. So then you end up ADSing slowly and you end up moving slowly. So then there's like an incentive to take things like pistols or for really small SMGs to make you move fast. I just think stuff like that, like having a trade-off, having every gun. I think I said it at the beginning of Warzone 2 in a video, that like my dream for Call of Duty would be if every gun basically had like 3 things significantly wrong with it. And you could use attachments to fix one of them. So, like, you would choose which thing. Right, we need to go to smuggling. But luckily, that's kind of near where we need to go, yeah. That's nice, it's kind of in the direction we need to go. Yeah, AR-558. I think, like, if you, in DMZ, that'd make a huge difference. Like, if you were, if you wanted to carry, like, 6 bars of gold, you'd be slow as hell, which would make, you know, for a more interesting game. Again, you know, what I was talking about earlier about variety. Just having some games where it's like, oh, you know, Tarkov does it with injuries, doesn't it? That, like, if you get injured in Tarkov, it can slow you down or it can stop you being able to aim properly. And that makes the game more interesting because you have, like, you know, a game where suddenly it's like, oh, I can't sprint anymore. How am I going to move around the map now? But a lot of Call of Duty players, especially like the bigger channels, seem to just want every game to be the exact same. They want to sprint around with an assault rifle and an SMG and just make their kill count go as high as possible, and that's it. You just wait for me before you go in. Is this the entrance? Yeah, let's go in.
Yeah, there's AI up here.
There's no AI down here, though.
I think it's just because they're around the missile base.
Yeah, maybe. There's guns and stuff down there. Oh no, there is AI down there.
Yeah, next toolbox key required.
And an orange box. There was one AI down there.
Briefcase key.
Is that picture always there? What did you just find? Oh, requires briefcase key. Yeah, that's like DMZ thing, isn't it? Like the scientist locker key.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we going to get the prompt for doing the mission? Yeah. No. That's just the exit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird that there's enemies down there. That is bizarre. I don't think it means anything though. I don't think there's anything interesting going on here. But are there just enemies about on the map or not?
Well, I'm just looking around here, see if there's any enemies.
I'd be interested if we went to, like, I'm just going to go up there. So, you know, the bunker entrance to Koshai entrance. Imagine if we could get into Koshai from here. Do you want to pick it up? Or
yeah, go on.
Yeah, like if you want to take a 50 cal or an NMG into Call of Duty, I think it should be like that should be a big deal. That should be like something where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be slow, I'm gonna be cumbersome, but I've got this super powerful gun. And you know, if you see someone using a 50 cal or you hear someone using it, then you know they're gonna be slow, whether they've got it out or not. Like, you know, it should be just if you're carrying it, you are slow. And maybe you'd even end up doing stuff like leaving guns in places because you don't want to fight with them all the time. Like in the new Mission Impossible when she leaves like her big sniper rifle like mounted up. Nah, nothing happening down there, Stucky. Yeah, so that'd be a cool thing, House. Yeah, like if you have more armor on, if you want to have a free plate vest on, you're slower. And you mantle slower and stuff. Like mantling would be super awkward. That'd be cool. Just trying to think if there's anywhere else we could go. Where else has locked stuff? I mean, this whole shack is locked in DMZ, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, locked. Yeah, this is the DMZ version of the map. It's just got the same locked doors as the other one does. So at least we know that scientist's locker thing isn't anything important.
Yeah.
It's weird that there's bots in that one tunnel, but not anywhere else. What about maybe they're underground? Maybe if we go to the... can you just ping Oasis? Like the... That thing sounded interesting, Zells. Yeah, that you get different items of clothing. The cynical part of me thinks it's just so they can now fill the battle pass up and bundles with like, hey, look at these cool gloves. Yeah, there are enemies there. They're not shooting. Okay, now they are. They weren't shooting. Yeah, why is there enemies here?
Interesting.
Connie soldiers everywhere. Yeah, Coborn. And it'd be cool, like, you know, maybe have it as, like, have that as a perk, you know, that you're super strong as one of the perks, so you can walk and fire guns on fully auto and sort of vaguely control them. But, like, you'd be walking slowly, I think. I don't think you'd be sprinting. Yeah, Zell. So I think it's like all of the underground places have enemies near them for some reason. Oh, I hate... every time I play Tarkov, I hate it. It makes me so angry, that game. I just think so much of it is terrible game design. Like, so much of it is like, oh, hey, you have to do this, but we're not going to explain it to you whatsoever, even though it's not a realistic thing. It's just a weird rule of this game. And there's, like, so many ways to just die instantly through something that wasn't your fault. I hate Tarkov. And it's ugly. 12 raids. I don't think I've ever done 12 raids in Tarkov, and I've reinstalled it at least 4 times. Yeah, people say that there's also there's an MRAP up here. Yeah, I think so, Zels. That it's just... It might not have been that they've forgotten. Maybe it's just something to do with how the game works. So, you know, they set a certain height for where enemies would spawn. The MRAP's insanely fast. For what it is, like, assuming it's like, you know, super armor than everything, why is it so speedy? Our background police academy is unlocked. Oh, there's enemies here.
Yeah, there's enemies there.
Like, why are there enemies here? Just going on a little tour of the map. These aren't underground at all. Not super. I mean, an airstrike, I feel like that's a pretty high bar for...
Oh no, that's a fair story.
Yeah. I feel like being able to stand up to 2 A10 Warhogs attacking you is a pretty high bar. So yeah, loads of enemies here. Maybe it is a height thing, because I suppose we're quite low on the map here, aren't we?
Yeah.
What about the port? Oh, you know where we should go? I don't think we'll have time now. But the Connie ship.
Oh yeah.
If there's anything over there. Boxes and stuff here. Enemies. I wonder if they expected people to, like, come all the way over here.
There's a heavily armored bot back there as well.
Yeah. Are these Connie bots, or are these...
I'm pretty sure they're Connie.
I can't never tell the difference. Fuel. I think they've got fuel cans in there.
Props.
Yeah, they do. Can you just tag that boat?
Yeah, sure.
Makers of PUBG Mobile just released Arena Breakout. It's mobile Tarkov quality of life change. I'll have a look at it. I don't really play mobile games. I don't know how good my new phone would be at it. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna make it. I bet there's something on this boat. I'm still in two minds about whether I want to check out Warzone Mobile when that comes out. Like, I'll probably give it a go. Is anyone in a region where it's already out? Yeah, 'cause it is a missile launcher on the boat, isn't there? I mean, we're fine. It's like miles
We're all
away.
gonna die.
Mission accomplished. We did nothing.
we just went MIA.
Yeah.
Nothing. I have a bomb drone. Let's see if I can call the bomb drone up in the water just to see if there's any enemies on it. Oh.
We can do one more and just try it.
Yeah.
Go straight to that boat. But that was funny. Do.
I did do a good bit of searching in the bunker last night as well, and I didn't really find anything like extraordinary in it. But still, I think it's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, it's
it's a fun
thing to
level
do.
observatory.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Yeah, like just being able to like destroy the whole thing is crazy.
Yeah. When I said it to my mate last night, he didn't believe me. He was just like, nah, it's only for the event.
Yeah,
I was just like, no, you can actually do it in the game.
I had someone on TikTok left a comment being like, "Oh, I want to believe this," but I was like, "No, it is real. Like this genuinely
It's
is
actually
a thing."
real. Yeah, this isn't clickbait.
Yeah. Like this is. I was like, look, even Raven retweeted me. Like it definitely is a real thing. It's kind of cool that it took like a day for people to realize what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, because like we saw those rockets launch like straight away, and then it was like, oh, there we go.
We just never thought to actually go up and interact with the computer, like.
Yeah, I've got a Mortal Kombat beta code.
Nice. I was going to pre-order that as well. It's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on now. Yeah. I played the online stress test a little bit. It was fun. There just wasn't much content in it. It felt weirdly slow to me, but then I've seen loads of people who I know who are like really into fighting games saying like, oh, it's the fastest Mortal Kombat ever. So it's like, oh, okay, I just don't know what I'm doing then. Which fair, like in fighting games, I never really know what I'm doing.
I just mash the buttons.
Yeah. I just want to see all the different special moves. Like literally, whenever a new fighting game comes out, like my sister-in-law comes over on Fridays, and like she quite likes them as well. So we just sit there and play as like every single character, and like Mortal Kombat will do all the fatalities, do all the special moves, and then I'll never play it again. With Mortal Kombat, I'll do the campaign.
Intel reports a subterranean level is currently hiding.
I love it though, because I always pause it right before the fatality just to look up one.
Yeah, look at what the
thing. To do one real, to do really good.
Sort of ruin. The fatalities are really, really easy to do in Mortal Kombat 1. Like the button commands are super easy. No, we can't chicken burger. We cannot. Do. God, we've got loads of games coming out soon. Like Starfield is so soon.
If this is as well like the proper like first like in-game event for Warzone 2.0, like it's looking fairly promising for the future, I think. Depends on what more events they decide to do. Like,
yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, this was a cool event. It's like cool if they do more like map change stuff.
Yeah, I think the whole premise of like PvE is better in the gameplay events. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just having like all the players fight like against the AI, I think it's much funner.
Yeah, well, it's something like they've learned in Fortnite really early, didn't they? That like you can't have people dying in the event.
Yeah.
It's so I think like the first 1 or 2 Fortnite events, like players could kill each other, and it was just a mess. Right. Let's go to that boat. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't have a team. No one's going to get that missile launcher. Fair enough. We're going for the sauce.
Actual copies all. Report back when it's done.
Move to your designated targets and secure the missile launcher.
Oh, I ate loads of the Bucky's nuggets last night when we were playing. What were we playing last night? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They're not that good, sadly. Alright.
I had that downloaded as well. I want to give that a shot. Looks fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's definitely fun. All the
Kind
containers
of like
gone.
a very niche, like Dead by Daylight.
All the
isn't it?
containers are gone off the back. Because you know they were unloading the things.
Yeah.
They have unloaded all the missiles. That's a cool little detail. Oh, I quite like that. This was the boat that brought all of them, and now they've done it.
They're all gone.
Go up to the bridge on the off chance there's anything there. Wouldn't have expected them
Here,
to
a
have
few
done
chests.
that. Yeah.
That's cool, little kind of attention to detail thing. Just removing
Yeah.
them, like.
If I ever get to meet the developers, I'll be like, you know that time where you took all the containers away for the event? Good.
Well done.
Yeah, good. Have a biscuit.
Good job.
Cool. Yeah. Right. I don't know. Maybe it's always been like this in Warzone, and actually nothing's changed. I don't know. Anyone know? Anyone who plays Warzone and has come over here for some reason? Anyone know?
Yes.
What?
And yes.
What? It's always been bare.
It was always there during the time that I remember playing up to it. I landed here a few times because it was good for loot.
But did it have the containers on the back or not?
The missile silos at the back, yeah.
Oh, it did have
100%.
them. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. Hey, Taylor. I wonder if the air traffic control tower is empty.
What's the plan now? What do you want to do?
I was just going to look in here and then probably go back to Warzone. Well, this is unlocked. You've used a dirt bar. Oh, can you get in vehicles when you're carrying a gas canister? I didn't know that, Benny. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, there's boxes up here as well. Yeah, nothing interesting, sadly. Can't hit the buttons to call anything. Never really realised that the computers in here have a map of the airport. Cool. Like a real air traffic control would have, probably.
01 missile is hot.
Oh, they got it done quickly, even with us. That's interesting, yeah, this is the DMZ version, because the top of the control tower is sealed off. Like it is in DMZ. Just watching.
Oh yeah, cool actually, yeah. I'll watch this.
Loads of people died. I really want to see a load of people die if we do it in Battle Royale. It'd be cool if it gave you kills. I don't think it tells you if anyone dies. I might watch actually this time when we do it and see if the player count drops.
Yeah.
Like when the missiles hit. That'd be cool. Doo-doo-doo. You unlocked the chemical storage with the key. How did you get the key in the first place, Ale? What? I don't understand. How did you get a key? I haven't seen any keys. I've seen plenty of the DMZ locked doors, but I haven't seen any keys. Actually, really nice weather outside today. Go for a walk in a bit. Come on. There's a glitch in Swamo Village, Sour Village, I guess, where you can unlock the door from the roof. Oh, what? And there's a key as loot in there. Weird. Yeah, I think it's just like all of these weird locked rooms and stuff are just holdovers from DMZ. I wonder if there's any like Raven developers watching us pick apart this, testing the boundaries of everything.
I detected an increase in your speed.
No DMC loot. But it's weird that you could get the key. It's weird that you could pick up the key, you know? Like, that's odd in itself.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Come out with your hands up and no one has to get hurt. Only impressive. Stand on post. I need to recalibrate.
Yeah, it definitely does come up with the prompts just at the last second. Right, where we're flying in. Okay, I will go to South Bay first. Hit that one.
Alright. I'll head to city.
Couldn't have done that one much faster. Right, done one. Gun.
Done one.
Cool. I'm just gonna go grab a vehicle. With quads, you could open it up basically immediately.
Oh yeah, if you had 4 people, you could just drop 4 points.
Yeah. And one person gets like these two because they're close. That's another missile launching, I think. I think that's another 2 missiles launching. I think we need one more. Alright, I'm just doing this one. Yeah, that was good. Right, hit my second one. heading up to the third. Someone just sniped my tyre out. That was annoying. There we go. I didn't do enough on this.
Be advised, there is an enemy squad hunting.
Oh, why am I hunted?
Got them all done?
Yep. Didn't it say that it was done?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I got the prompt saying it was done. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Alright, 81 players.
No, no one died. Right. Where are you? Go, 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 go! You are getting sniped.
I know, yeah.
Right, let's go in. Oh yeah, I haven't touched the ground yet.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Now that was a high altitude, low opening. Well, not very high altitude, but definitely low opening. If you find any mines or anything, it might be a good idea to put them here.
Yeah,
Got a gas mask there.
Put your mines on the ropes.
Yeah.
Safe.
So many self-revives.
Yeah. Just so much loot.
Yeah. Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, I always do the same. If I grab something, I just
Yeah,
put it out.
if I grab an airstrike, it's like, let's go down straight away. Might as well just...
Copy that. Strike inbound. Get to the new safe zone.
Right, have a bit of a look at stuff. I just feel like there's a possibility that there could be a gun sitting around somewhere that's got a blueprint on it, you know.
Yeah.
Or it
One,
could be
like,
glitched
office
and maybe
rooms
it's
or
just
something.
not there yet. Like, oh, someone here, someone here, someone here.
Okay, coming around, coming around.
Found him. Killed him.
I can crawl through the tunnel. And my landmine's got
He's
somebody.
dead. He's got me. He's there.
The fight begins now.
Killed one.
I need to
Fight for your
recover.
chance to redeploy.
Ah, that's annoying.
Go on.
I killed the other one, so it should be done.
That's another team.
Soldiers, your pathetic lives belong to me now. There is only one way to win them back. Kill those across from
I didn't even get a shot on me. Right, I'm gonna go get my loadout before I jump down the hole.
Yeah, it's down here anyway, so take a time. In the corner.
I scanned the battlefield. You've got a 76%
Two now in the corner.
chance of winning this.
Oh Christ! Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh. thought I saw someone. Oh, there's 2 people up on the crater above.
Boss, time to show them what you're made of.
Yeah, maybe if we do this again, we stick together when we're down there, because everyone else seems to be. Yeah, there were 2 people up in the crater. Oh, there's a redeploy kit there. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Ooh. I sort of vaguely thought I saw someone and it's just like shot me. Oh, have you not killed that other team?
No, no.
Oh. Come on, game, give us some redeploys. Whoa.
Fuck me.
That was a brave attempt. Have they removed the gas from the bunker? What do you mean? The gas just hasn't come in yet, Bia. We're playing Battle Royale. This isn't the event.
Oh, I got caught up there with all the loot.
You think, Dizzy? I think all of this will just be the default version of the map when Season 5 Reloaded comes in.
Oh.
All right, boss.
Do one more. One more game.
Yeah. I got that one more as well.
Cool. Well, it's like, it just interrupted me just to be like, hey, do you want to pre-order the game? It's like, not right now, thanks. Oh, I'm 70% of the way through the battle pass, apparently.
81.
It's so weird that, like, you can't just play Plunder or third-person Battle Royale whenever you want. It's in 11 days, Zells. 10 or 11 days.
Person.
Yeah, third person was good. I think like nearly everyone I know who played it was like, oh, this is actually a lot of fun. And then they took it away. It was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Fine.
Yep. Don't know why they did that.
Yeah. And they made a big deal of bringing Plunder back, and then it just took it away again.
Done.
It's so bizarre. It's such an odd thing to do. I mean, I get it that like they're trying to. Well, I sort of get it. Like the argument I've heard from Call of Duty developers, and this was for multiplayer, not for Warzone. But their argument for not having all the different game modes in at launch was just that like it's about player population. That like 90% of people are just going to play team deathmatch, and then like 8% of people are going to be playing domination, and then the entire rest of the player base, like which is like 2%, is split between all of the other modes. Like search and destroy, capture the flag, whatever, hardpoint, whatever. And so. And I would guess that it's probably like all those people that are playing Team Deathmatch, a lot of them are playing like Shipment 24/7 or whatever. But so like they can't add too many modes, otherwise matchmaking times take too long. And I assume in Warzone it's similar. Like you've probably got like 40% of people playing Battle Royale, 40% of people playing Resurgence, like 6-7% of people playing DMZ. And it's like, so then if they add an extra mode, it kind of takes away from, like, not many people are going to be playing it. Have I any info I can release about the future of DMZ? I know literally nothing. I don't have any secret information. I'm not under any NDAs or anything like that. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I'm not that important. Weirdly, it's like, I find out stuff like that for other games, for like, Ubisoft and EA and stuff like that, even though I don't stream their games very much. But Call of Duty, like nothing. They're a lot more tight-lipped. I know I wasn't at that event, like when they all got invited to San Francisco. I did get invited to that event, which is super exciting for me. I got invited to it. It just happened to be the day I was going on holiday. And I didn't want to cancel a whole holiday for me and my wife, so I could go play the new Call of Duty early. I'm not quite that desperate to play it. It was a bit gutting to get invited to an event and it just happened to be the same day I was going, but oh well. Such is life. Plus, because it was like, it sounds like they just got to play multiplayer. I don't think they can talk yet about what they got to play or anything. But from what I've seen, it looks like they just played multiplayer. And you know, that's probably like the bit of Call of Duty I'm least interested in. Yeah, Zels. I had a really good trip. Although we did get our car broken into, I broke my phone and our flight got cancelled. But other than that, we had a really good trip.
Only a matter of time till the AI take over.
Surprised you haven't had any pixelated photo leaks from the event. Yeah, kind of, like, I'm surprised that I've seen people leak more than I think they're allowed to. And I'm surprised people would do that because obviously I don't think there was that many people there. It's kind of shocking that people would leak anything. I don't know when they're allowed to talk about multiplayer. Right, where we're flying. Okay, I'll go to South Bay first. Have fun, house. Remember to quit if you're not having fun. That should be advice. You know you get like the epilepsy warning at the beginning of every video game. I feel like there should also be a thing saying if you're not having fun, stop playing, go outside, like do something else, watch a film. You don't owe anyone anything to play a game. Other than, you know, when I'm streaming, sometimes I do owe people something to play a game because they sent me a copy of it to have to play it. You think probably Tuesday? I am curious to see what they thought of it. But I'm not too gutted that I wasn't there. Like, I wouldn't have anything interesting to say about multiplayer. I was so at odds with the rest of the community about... Modern Warfare 2. I don't think people would like to hear what I'd have to say about this one.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take the first one. Fire the gun quickly. Oh, a portable buy station, which I cannot pick up. Cool, thanks game. Oh, a self-revive though, that is useful. Where's our rockets hitting? I don't see where mine's hitting. Not showing up. There we go. Still can't see on the map where it's launching. Can you? Oh, on Al-Bagra. I'd love if I got a kill. Oh, your one just hit an actor, I think.
SL's been activated at the pairs.
Okay. Oh yeah, one's been activated here. There we go.
That's probably the fastest one, yeah?
Yeah, that was super fast. Oh yeah, the graveyard one's been activated as well, I think. Right, heading up. The only thing is, when there's lots of people activating it, that means there's going to be lots of people going up there. Oh, I forgot to look at the player count. God damn it. Anyone want to rewind and have a look to see if those people died? Where are you heading to? Or are you going up in that way?
I'm already in, yeah.
I might go for that entrance. I'm driving. Caravan. Oh, that was a weird thing. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. It would be nice if we get 50 before we finish this game. This is 4 more likes. Right, I am in. So can you get into this room? Is there a way to get into this room? With the big vats? Ah, someone just came down the stairs. I think I cracked him, but it's still there. Hey, I think there's 2 more. Oh,
No. I thought you were dead. Oh.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Right, more above. I'm whacking a mine down there. Oh, there's another one! I just literally put a mine there! How did it? He's behind the truck. Yeah, there's another one on the left. Oh, I hit him a bit more, but he's not dead. Hey! Right, dead.
Oh, sorry. Are you back?
2 people died at observatory when it exploded. Nice. Hey, we've got 53, like, that's good. How did that happen?
You lost the fight. Return to base.
Oh, he did get the last shot in the head. My last shot was in his chest. That's probably why. Oh, that's weird. Are you in the gulag? No.
No. Hang on, I got you back. I'll get you back. Hang on.
I just had a weird spectating thing in the gulag. That was very odd. Oh, you got a redeploy. Nice.
Yeah.
Fire and then drop. Oh my god! Just got hit in the face from a
My own
mortar.
mortar nearly took me out.
Yeah. Oh, was that yours?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Occupation scan imminent. I'm in the bloody sky.
There's also a redeploy pack down here and a gulag entry ticket down here as well if you want to come down to me.
Spotted.
Oh no.
Enemies located. Loot here. Good loot here.
Yeah, so there's a massive room. I don't know if you can get into it or not. But if there was ever anywhere secret to go to, I think it'd be there. Can't interact with any of these buttons. Do you not get an icon for when you've got a redeploy pack? That's a bit weird.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just like...
You just have to remember that you've got it.
Yeah. You need a gas mask?
Oh no. Got a UAV, but I might save it.
I have a portable radar. I'm just going to throw it down just for proximity, just to see if there's anybody close by. Yeah, the enemy's like above us. I'm throwing this airstrike then.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Unhunted.
Enemy squad is tracking your position.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to interact with down here. I think we've given it a pretty thorough check.
Yeah, I think we've checked everywhere.
The only thing I think of is there stuff that you can interact with that doesn't have a prompt.
Maybe it's just bugged for the moment.
Oh, I just tried to pick up a durable gas mask and literally all of that loot disappeared. Bit harsh. Yeah, like, yeah, definitely there could be more. Like I said, there's that big room where it looks like... It kind of looks like there should be... stuff. I've got another UAV, so I'll use one. That'd be good, or they've got
Still
ghost.
above.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, there's
I
an
can't
enemy
see them.
above.
Oh, they're not showing up for me. That's weird.
I've got a comms vest. Does that make a difference?
Oh, maybe. Oh, it gives you an advanced UAV, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Yeah, so this room here, can you see what I'm talking about? There's like...
I'll come up to you now, hang on. Let's grab myself revive.
Who's this?
More loot.
Come on, chat, you know icons. Who's this logo? Who's got trucks with their massive logo on the side?
What's the room you're on about? You're on about the room down here to the left that you can see into?
Yeah. Just wondering if
But we
there's a
actually,
way-
yeah, I don't think we can access this room. you remember like it was in Bunker 11? There was like the missile kind of like
Yeah.
in that room that we couldn't access.
Let's see if I can climb down here.
That'd be cool.
Come on. Come on, game. You're obviously not meant to get down
UAV in
there.
the area.
Can you get down there anyway? Right, if I go pro, can you run me over and push me down there?
Let's see.
Push me. There's a guy here.
Jesus.
Crack one. Okay. Right, back to this.
Alright.
I just saw him like looking at what we were doing. Push me. No. One more try. What about if I'm right in the corner? That is Connie. So Connie, the secret group, have trucks with that logo on the side. Seems a little bit silly, doesn't it?
Super secret.
Yeah.
Closing. Get to the new safe zone. You evaded the enemy target. Good work.
We gotta go. But yeah, chat, are you happy? Oh look, there's a phone that says 53125 on it. What could that possibly mean? I wonder what that's a code for. There's instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. Is that why this one isn't on fire like the other one, like the version in the event is? Because they've got instructions on how to do it. I'm gonna go up top.
Maybe. Yeah, come back up.
You not? No. Oh, it's just enter SUV. I was like, why is there a prompt there? That was a bit weird. Yeah, they're secret but have a 5-foot logo, yeah. Oh, there's a road there. Just want to get my load out. So there's some computers there.
Head to the safe zone now.
Oh, I've got a gulag entry kit. That's nice. Weirdly, I still don't have a durable gas mask. Oh, it's people, lots of people. There.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and get my load out. Yeah, got it.
You have execute authority.
There's one behind, on the roof.
Shall we?
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Right, he's seen. You just down him.
Yeah, with the airstrike.
Oh, that's him. Where's the other one? Where is he?
In the bus stop.
Killed one. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there's more, so there's like so many squads.
Yeah, like I wiped that team, but then there's another guy. Oh, did you not have a redeploy?
No. I thought I did.
No, you did. Oh, there's big red circles absolutely bloody everywhere.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got a comms vest.
Really, boys?
Oh, is there two of them?
Yeah, just stay camp on the buy station. Just careful.
Well, I've got cash, I just don't have a decent gun or a way out. I think I go get the Humvee, drive to another buy. Oh, some people are dying on the buy station. Can you tag me another buy that I can go to?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Looks Looks like that one's kind of safe down Saturday.
Okay.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I think maybe it would break some of the missions in DMZ. They could. I'm sure we'll get to go in there in Season 5 Reloaded. Oh god, there's a person here. Killed one, but I think there's another one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm just getting his plates. He can protect me.
Yep.
Oh, I killed him at very close range with a bloody LMG.
Your team has entered the safe zone.
There's a comms vest there if you want it.
Cool.
I just took his medic vest. Oh, that was scary. Here you go. Have cash. Buy. You can buy like reinforcement flare and self-revive and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You can buy some plates as well. I need
Our
some.
UAV is orbiting the area.
A lot of plates if you need plates.
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
Only a matter of time till we're behind.
Right, do you want to get up to the hotel maybe?
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that scared the hell out of me, that. But we're good. On 4 kills. Like, that's normally my benchmark for an okay Warzone game. If I get 4 kills, I'm fairly happy. Got one of those redeploy things as well. I kind of like how they made it so the portable redeploys can only be used by one person. I think that's it stops you from just having like a full team like drop down on you.
Throwing a stun grenade.
There's people up there.
Just for myself.
Have you heard anyone here?
I think so.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Yeah, at the top there, on the right, just on there, Ben, if you go up.
Oh, I've killed him.
Oh, so another one. Oh.
Oh, unlucky anyway, buddy.
Well, you definitely did hear them. Oof.
GG's anyway. I'm gonna have to call it there.
Yeah, no worries, I'm done.
No worries, but GG's anyway. Have a good day, yeah?
See ya.
All the best, bud.
Wait. Hi, bro. It's not Konisoko, it's Barkov from Modern Warfare. What's Barkov? Is it like Special Forces dogs? I'm gonna watch the rest of this game and we'll stop. Hi, Ransom. How's it going? Any advice for new streamers? Make videos. Make videos on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. Do YouTube shorts. Make videos. You won't attract people to your stream by streaming. You have to make videos. On as many platforms as you feel comfortable. You don't have to make like videos every day or anything. Make good videos. Don't make crap videos. I see quite a lot of people who are just started streaming, making like, you know, kill compilations and stuff, and it's like you're not gonna get a lot of views doing that unless you're like the most incredible player ever and you're getting like 30 kills in a Warzone game. People aren't gonna care. You need to make kind of interesting videos. So find something that you like about the game. You know, if you like building guns, then make guns that are different to whatever the meta is, and tell people why they're good. Or if you're really good at movement, show people, you know, take a area of the Warzone map and be like, hey, this is like the route I take if someone's on this rooftop. This is how I'd get around to them, you know, talk people through fights and stuff. Or, you know, obviously I do like Easter eggs and secrets and stuff, and then also DMZ. You just have to find something that you actually like making videos about that people want to watch as well. Like, I know if you play DMZ, loads of people really like the whole the best place to get a regain kind of videos. Which I don't do because I think regaining in DMZ is stupidly easy. But people do well with those videos. But yeah, make videos. And if you are a new streamer, don't spend loads of money on equipment. You don't need it. You need an okay microphone. But you can get like a good USB microphone for less than £100. And then don't worry about anything else. I found it quite easy for solos, AR558, when I've been playing solo. Just, hey, Zels, thank you for becoming a supporter. Yeah, like, I think it's quite easy to regain, but especially, like, if you go onto a Sheikah or something, it's like, you just go in, you try to fight other players. If they kill you, you ask them to... Oh, yeah, wet eggs. Thank you very much, Zels.
Storm became a member.
That's my first new member today. It's my first new member in a while, I think. Yeah, like if you go in a Sheikah, you fight another team. If you kill them, you take their stuff. If they kill you, you plead for help, and they'll probably get you back up, and then you get stuff with them. It's like, I genuinely think a regain's really easy. If you've got a stronghold keycard, I normally try and keep a few stronghold keycards in my key inventory. Do a stronghold, you'll probably be pretty much like you'll have a free plate and whatever else you need. And a backpack and stuff from doing one stronghold most of the time. I think regain's really easy. I saw someone's, I don't know if it's Fixate or On 1Z or someone did a regain video and it was like, oh, if you want to do a regain solo, just go kill the chemist. And it's like, that seems so difficult. Like, you do get a lot of loot, but still super difficult. In strongholds, you can normally get... It's rare that you do a stronghold and you don't find a free plate. Or it's rare that you kill a team and you don't get a free plate. Barkov was the main villain in Modern Warfare 19. Really? I can't remember that much about the story of Modern Warfare 2019. It was Hadir, wasn't it? Wasn't it like Hadir stealing some sort of, or having a factory where he was making gas weapons and he was going to use it on people? What, is Barkov Hadir's team? Yeah, active combat zones now are really good if you're playing on our Mazrah. They're really fast regains. Yeah. Yeah, chicken burger. That's what we do, 100%. Not weird they are 558. I mean, like I said, I've played a lot, and I've done a lot of solo regains over the last few weeks, and I've not really struggled finding a free plate. It normally takes like 5 minutes at the beginning of a game to find a free plate. Like I said, either fighting a team or either killing some players or doing a stronghold or doing the active combat thing. They were really easy. Barkov was the Russian leader making gas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. God, I hope the Call of Duty 3 story is good, but we'll see. You craft one. Yeah, crafting one's quick as well. Yeah, depending on the map. Like, you don't need much stuff to craft them, do you? Isn't it like liquor and a watch and some bandages and you can get a free plate medic vest, which is insane because the medic vest is like one of the best vests. It's just crazy that you can craft it that easily. It's really good. But yeah. Anyway. Yes. We did some advice for streamers. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. It looks like you did because a lot of people have hung around today. We've kept it fairly current. I might be about either later today or tomorrow because I really want to play some Baldur's Gate. I'm just really tired. I'm okay, thank you, COD Reaper. Don't add one thing. If you are a new streamer, don't advertise your stream in other people's streams. That's really like not good. Not going to make you any friends in the streaming communities. So don't do that. But yeah. Had a lot of fun with that. I'll see if I can send you over to someone. We'll do a redirect. Who's on? Fixate's on. Broken's on, but Broken's playing Battlefield. Yeah, we'll send you over to Fixate. So, go and enjoy Fixate stream. Tell him I said hi, because you don't get notifications when you do a raid. So if you do go over to Fixate stream, tell him I sent you. I appreciate that. And I will see you Either later today for some Baldur's Gate over on Twitch or on Monday. Goodbye.